FashionistaSims. We're back with our Sunday speed build. It took me about 3 hours and over to make this house, and I loved every part of it.
3 hours and 44 minutes.
That was 14.
Nope.
Oh. So yeah, I don't even know how long it was. All I know is it was 3 hours and over. I love how it turned out. I made this for Arlene and Keylime and their son Wolfgang's Let's Play. It's an island living. It's supposed to be the off the grid lot, but I put it on the grid. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, living room. I would call it an entertainment room, and of course the kitchen.
Entertainment room?
Yeah, mostly for the rest of the family, but not Wolfgang. He only has a piano and a damn chest. Well, he has a chest thing in there now.
No, he has his own corner, and me and Kim have our own part of the room.
Yeah, most of the room is y'all's.
Yeah, it is. I decorated how I wanted to, and I helped decorate my FashionistaSims for the decoration in my son's room. I picked a special one for him.
I decorated the house. I asked you for things.
That's what I said. I ain't gonna reveal it yet, but you'll find out what it is. My son has a fear, and I'm sure you'll figure out what it is once you see it.
Well, they've already seen the Let's Play. They probably know.
They haven't, then go ahead and watch it.
There you go.
If you haven't seen the Let's Play yet, it's a hoot.
I use mostly Island Living and Jungle Adventure because it is in Solani. There are some items that are not, but most of it is. The house is big, it's gorgeous, it has a huge deck on the side and a smaller deck on the front. I have projects I'm going to do. I'm going to make my family home where I grew up. My grandmother, which she lived like 3 houses down from us, I'm going to make their family home. And my grandmother, on my dad's side of the family, his mother, her house wasn't really much of it was like 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, but the bathroom didn't even work. We actually had to go outside to use a bathroom and an outdoor toilet. She had a bathroom that was built on. My dad did the work for her, but he passed away before water could be run. So the bathroom wasn't, it was not usable. She would heat water, and there was a galvanized tub we would take baths in when we were little. And then once I remember she did fill up the bathtub once for me. She kept the bathroom clean, but there was no running water in it. And she gave me a bathtub. I can remember one time in that new bathtub a little after my dad died. Most of the time it was in a galvanized tub. It was just easier to get the water. She had no running water in the house whatsoever. She had to go out to the well out back to get it. Heat it up and do whatever she needed to do with it. She had a farm. It was 13.5 acres. Or 13 acres or 13.5, something like that. I can't remember for sure. At one point, she had cows, chickens, pigs, bull, all different kinds of animals on there. But when I remember it, she only had chickens. And I don't know if I can find all the trees. She had apple trees on one side of her yard. She had pecan trees and walnut trees and stuff like that in the back. She had these huge bushes of blackberries used to grow. They were wild. And they were huge. They were just so good. But as she got older, of course, she couldn't do the farming anymore, so she just took care of her chickens. But I remember her. She had a 22 and a 410 shotgun. And I remember waking up several times, her shooting the gun up in the air. I'd walk out back and look up, and she'd say, "Tell me to get back in the house." Of course, she had a shotgun in her hand. Of course, she didn't want me, close to it or anything, but I could hear her sit there and saying, "Damn chicken hawks!" Then one time, my brother Craig, he was outside, and he came running in the house. We called her Ma. And on my mom's side, we called them Grandma and Granddaddy. But on my dad's mother, we called her Ma. He come running the back door and goes, Ma, there's a rat out back. And she said, that ain't no rat. That's a damn weasel. That's my chickens. And boom, there went the shotgun. I guess she shot the son of a bitch. She was a hell of a woman, I have to say, though. She had spirit. It was amazing. She would watch old westerns on TV. I used to just sit there and watch her instead of the TV program. She'd sit there and she always wore like these dresses. They were like flower print, but like not flamboyantly flowered, like lightly flowered, like with small flowers. And she'd have her dress hiked up above her knees, and she'd sit there and have both hands clasped on her legs and the bottom of that dress, and she'd be sitting there pulling on it, going, "Watch out, you idiot! There's a damn Indian behind you! He's gonna scalp you! I told you, don't listen!" Which is kind of how I kind of made Ed Polk. He kind of is, kind of like my grandmother on my dad's side. That's exactly yes, I didn't. I never told you.
Wow.
But that's the way she was, and I would watch her just amazed at, and she was so colorful and active and just beautiful inside and out. I just loved her. And sadly, she passed away about 1.5 years after my dad got killed. She had congestive heart failure, and she just didn't care anymore. She loved him so much. He was the one that took care of her. We did. My family did. She had two other sons that just really didn't give a shit about her. My dad told her whenever she passed away, if he was still there, she'd have the biggest headstone that he could find. And sadly, he went before she did, and this is what my mother told me, she just didn't want to live anymore. She had medication, and of course, our medications were not that great back then, but I don't know. She loved us dearly. I would think now maybe she wanted to live for us, but I don't know. It could have just been her time. But I definitely want to do her house. I want to do my family house that I grew up in. My grandmother on my mom's side and grandfather. It was their house, and then I'm going to do my mom's house, which was out in the country.
So, what sim town are you going to choose for those?
Well, I would have to use more of a country town with a big lot for my mom's house. She had a small house, but a huge lot.
Brittleton Bay would be the perfect place.
And then our house that I grew up in was over 2,400 square foot. It was a big house.
There's a 64 by 64 lot in Brittleton Bay you could use. We
had over 2 acres of land with ours. My grandma and granddad's house, they had like 2 acres or more of land. It was just something that was done back there when basically we were raising kids. Those are maybe my next projects. I'm going to build those 3 houses because I just been thinking about it. They've been on my mind a lot, and what better way to honor them than, because I have such fond memories of growing up there. Even though I was only 7, my mom died, but I had my granddaddy till I was 15, and then my grandma till I was 34. So, you know. But I do love how this house turned out. Arlene put her 2 cents in here and there, especially in the music room.
Well, I had my own opinions.
Well, I picked stuff and I said, "What do you think about this, Arlene?" "Hey, that looks just like me. I want it."
I didn't say it looked just like me. What the heck?
Well, you know what I mean. It was like your tastes.
Yeah, Keylime had his own too, and I don't know why he has a million plants. By the way, there is stuff added. If you see the video Tuesday, there is some stuff added in there that are not in this build now.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a nice rug to go in Wolfgang's room. I wanted to use the big room for Wolfgang's, but Arlene said no! That was going to be her future daughter Zero's room.
That's what I said. He gets the little room, And me and Keylime's future daughter, if we have a future daughter, her name's gonna be Zero. That was Keylime's idea.
Come on, she's 0.
Now, well, what the heck are you gonna do? She's a toddler.
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet, Mom.
Okay, so we're gonna do change her name each time she ages. Alright, Mom. That means she's a toddler. We'll name her 2. When she's a kid, she looks like she might be 8 or something. We'll name her 8. When she's a teenager, she's 16.
That's not a very good name, Mom. I would not do that to my daughter. She's gonna be named 0.
Alright then. Well, that's what you told me before when I played Bit Life. I said, okay, we have a daughter named 0. Then you said, change. When she turned 1, you said, name her 1. That's what you told me.
I was high, man.
You're always high.
True.
And you don't argue with me either.
Calm down. It's okay, Mom.
I swear. And by the way, we ran out of incense.
Yes, we need to buy some because Keylime's gonna have to have some.
Keylime, we need to buy more incense.
They have scented candles, though.
Keylime.
Yes, Mom. I will get some.
Alright, then here's some. Go and get high again.
Yeah. And this room here is Arlene and Keylime's room.
That's right, you didn't pick a green bed.
Well, if I had used green walls and the Keylime wanted to match your style too.
Alright then.
The living room he mostly decorated, as you will be able to tell.
Yeah, it looks nice. There's a million plants. And there's 2 giant plants in there too. What would happen if it grew a mouth and then all of a sudden it ate one of us?
I am going to grow a cow plant, Mom.
No, you ain't. You're not gonna grow a cow plant. What if you get eaten or I get eaten?
Oh yeah, Mom, I forgot.
I don't think Wolfgang can. He's a kid.
Yeah, we banned the cow plants after our people kept getting eaten.
What would you do if I got eaten and then I died? What would you do then?
I'd be destroyed, Mom. Yeah, trying to find a chair that fits there.
If you get eaten by the cow plant, it'd be high. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the makeup to go straight. It will not. I said screw it. Just leave it crooked.
I'm crooked.
That's true.
Wait, is there thing in his room yet?
The clown picture was the first one I put on.
Yeah, because I said, you're like, I don't want to put that in there. I said, put it in there!
It's creepy, that's why.
Yeah, I'm sure all of you already saw the clown picture. Oh, there's Joe!
Yeah, I don't know why it's in there, but she wanted a picture of Joe. Her old guy that she went out with it ended up pushing her out of a hayride and breaking her leg.
Yeah! And
why do you want a constant reminder of Joe?
I throw darts at it!
Okay.
And then when I got to the hospital and went back to school, I said, hey, Joe! And he said, what? And I smacked him with my crutch!
I started out doing white and I changed it because it just black looked better.
Joe's mom lives next door. They just moved here. And I think Joe might be there too.
As you can see, there is Wolfgang's piano. There's Arlene's bar being ready to change it to something smaller. There is, well, I'm trying to put it in, Keylime's hookah pipe.
It's actually bubbles in this game, but we'll just pretend.
It's a hookah pipe. It has fluid in it.
Yeah?
Bongs are used liquid.
Yeah, they are. And what'd you pick, the jade color, Keylime?
I did, Mom.
Alright then.
It's my favorite taste.
I know.
A desk for whoever. And Arlene wanted a cat and dog ceramic on it because that's her taste.
It is.
And then she didn't like the stools because there was no damn padding on them.
Yeah, I want to be comfortable when I get drunk, okay?
That's her poster she put up.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I put it up. She just wanted it.
I wanted it. You gotta deal with it.
You had to change the walls. It just didn't look right.
And I said, Wolfgang doesn't get a rug, I do.
Yeah, I put 2 in there, but she said no, it didn't look right. She just wanted 1.
And then I get comfortable and Wolfgang don't.
True. But I love those pictures.
I do too.
I had to move shit around to get the 3 on that side, but yeah. And there is, I did put a chest board and stuff in it after we did the Let's Play because he had to have something because he is a whiz kid.
And same with my rocking chair because I like to knit.
Yeah, you put a rocking chair in the living room. So that's the only two things that are different in it.
And that piano picture's for Wolfgang.
Yeah, I put that in there for him so he could have inspiration.
The only type of inspiration.
He's going to need it. His mom and dad's in there doing whatever they're doing.
I did give my son a gift, though.
Yes, you did. It was very nice.
I gave him a bear. Knitting is supposed to make me calm, but I'm still the same.
And then we begin on Keylime's rendition of how he wants his living room to look.
Too many plants!
Serenity, he says. He wants serenity.
And he did not put incense because we ran out.
I actually forgot to put it in, but we will.
Keylime, the FashionistaSims fought for the incense then.
I'll get some, Mom.
Good.
Yeah, those look better. I think they match better.
They do.
And there are lots of little things you can put on these tables. I'm trying to find a table that halfway matches right there. I think it came pretty close, I said.
And whose idea was it for the giant TV?
It was my mom.
Alright then. You and your plants.
Yeah, he wanted his serenity stones and his candles. They're all soothing to him, so he likes it. The little flowers for Arlene and the little vases.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of us hanging plant plants, not pot plants.
He calls them pot plants, but actually they are pot plants. That's what he said.
I have my planters out front, Mom.
What?
He has planters out front.
Where are you? What?
To grow herbs and stuff, Mom. What do you think? There's a giant plant in the hallway.
Yeah, that's how they grow mouths and they can eat people.
Herbs?
I said grow mouths, not herbs.
Oh.
What the heck do you think I said?
I started to put more plants there, but it just looked, I guess, too overwhelming.
It is now.
It ain't either. There's only two big fat ones.
Yeah, they're gonna grow mouths.
I like it.
Of course, you did it.
I like it, Mom. I like it.
Good for you, Keylime. I'll accept whatever.
You little pictures here and there in the hallways always makes it homey and nice, I say.
That's my idea for the pictures.
I was going to anyway, but yeah, whatever, Arlene.
There's some pictures in the hallway.
I was going to.
That's my idea. It is. I
was already going to put them in there. I think I was getting one as she was saying it.
I like the kitchen.
I do too. I like the blues and the whites. I think it looks very nice.
It was Nicole's idea for the tinier cabinets for the stove and stuff to fit properly.
True, because I don't think about things sometimes like that.
What's your favorite room, Keylime?
The living room, Mom.
I don't know about me. I can't pick.
I think they're all very nice.
I like my bar area.
That's the musicians and party room, I guess you would call it.
I mostly call it the party room.
Yeah.
Me and Keylime like to dance
It did give you an eatable trash can.
Yes, it gives us money. Here's a tip. You're doing rags to riches, and if you have enough money for the eatable trash can, use it. It gives you money.
Yeah, it does. It helps. 20, 30 bucks here and there.
It helps.
I was trying to get those plants. They just would not go on. I don't know what you need to do.
And I said, you need to put windows on there.
Yeah, I was going to put those. I was like, she's like, yeah, but the windows. I was like, okay.
You need windows. How? Well, we can't have a windowless house. We can't even see outside.
That's true.
I swear, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I put them on though, so be happy, Arlene.
I am. They're little though, but whatever.
You couldn't use really big ones.
You can't? Why?
They wouldn't fit.
Alright then.
And they have a nice little floaties and stuff out in the water. Which I changed that back from green because I just went ahead and did it all green. I was like, oh, it looks funny in the water.
It does.
So I let the sand look back to it.
Looks like the water's rotten.
I guess I've been there.
Keylime, Aunt Paul's been stalking us.
Oh, Mom.
How do you know where I live?
For some reason, the back part got yeah, I had to fix it again. I don't know what happened. I can't get the stuff to go in there, and it just won't work.
We fixed it though.
Yeah, but that was after the video, but still, it was fixed. And I sit there and put this magic stump outside. Arlene didn't even know I'd even done it. She was too busy looking at her phone when I poked it in there, but Keylime wanted it, so I put it out there. The magic bean thing.
Why do we need it?
Magic beans, Mom. That's my favorite story, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Well, if we have any beanstalk and there's a giant coming down there, then I'm gonna blame you.
Alright then.
And I hope it gets you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I moved the stump, though, around the other side because she was breathing hell about it.
And too bad we couldn't get the dang pond with the sharks in it.
Yeah, I really wanted that. I guess I should have got a bigger lot than that.
Oh, well, we'll live.
I tried to put it everywhere, even make it smaller to look funny, so I just forget it.
Keylime hid the stump in the backyard. I see it now.
Shh, you don't see anything, Mom.
I do too, it's right there. I am not. I see it. No, you are. You're probably seeing these rainbows or something.
I do, actually.
That's what you get for getting high.
It's common.
Good for you, and I'll accept it because you're my husband.
So we're coming down to the end of the video, probably about a minute or so left. I hope you enjoy it. I really love making this, and I look forward to making my family homes. I really do. My grandparents and all, I just can't wait. But thank you so much, everyone. And what do we say? Goodbye, everybody! Hell yeah!